So, Chris, I got a very, very, very interesting shoe for you.
So it's called Brandblack, but it gives you a white dot.
Yeah. Well, imagine if they did black on black.
Well, that'd be kind of cool though. You can let the little black letters like raised out the. Okay, I'm thinking too much into the past.
Let's just get into this. Hey everyone, and welcome to SneakerWeb. My name's Rico.
My name's Chris.
And today we have a very unusual shoe for you guys from the good folks at Brandblack. David again is pushing boundaries in the basketball world, and my goodness, did he push it with these. What do you think, Chris?
I don't know how I feel about these, but what I can tell you is that I'm really fucking with the laces. Laces look pretty dope.
This guy is a laces guy.
I gotta love my laces, my premium laces. You know what I mean? I like that he went with more of the full tab type of lace deal. This is a very interesting set of materials. I'm not sure I've ever seen. What is this, mesh?
No, that's four-layer
ripstop. Okay. Then yeah, I've never seen that on a shoe. So
wait, guys, Nike's been using ripstop for like the past 2 years now.
But not on like the toe box exposed like that.
Yeah. You know the 18 LeBrons we got?
Oh well, I don't wear LeBrons, so I can't tell you.
But that's just an example.
For me personally, this is. But see, the way Nike puts it though, it's like this is like actually just on top. Like you can see where it's cut.
Oh no, this is actually more beefy than anything that Nike or Adidas can do.
Yeah, because when I've seen
I know
what you're saying now that Nike has this because on the LeBrons they put an extra layer of material separating that, but this actually uses like raw, like straight on there. So yeah, that's what I mean. That I've never seen that before.
Okay,
but
so you've never seen this type of application.
Yeah. Okay. That's different. The color is pretty crazy. It's light as hell.
It's 11. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 11.7 ounces. Which, look, we've had many light shoes. The really bad one was the Crazy Light, the Adidas Crazy Light. Derrick Rose rolled his ankle in those. It's all on video. Go watch it. Anyway, these are crazy because these don't look like a basketball shoe. And actually, speaking of the colorway that you're talking about, so David, the designer of this, actually met up with an old buddy of his, and who's in the 3D comic book art industry, and that's what gives it this red and blue color of this shoe.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now, personally, when I look at this shoe, I look at a shoe that...
This is the first color shoe I bought, Chris.
No, you have the LeBrons. They look...
No, great. I meant, but like as a casual shoe too.
Oh, like you're gonna wear this as casual?
I'm gonna wear these casually. He gets on me about wearing neutral tones and says I should expand my boundaries. Like he said in the Air Jordan 3 video. You should go check that out.
I mean, this shoe reminds me of what a shoe would look like in its beginning stages of making a shoe. That's what it looks like.
So basically what you're saying is this is concept to production, basically.
Yeah, it stands out to me as a concept shoe. Just judging by how the look of it is from one. It reminds me of like a futuristic type deal.
Yeah.
Like if a shoe were to be in the future, then I would see this as a futuristic style shoe. Tongue is quite thin.
Yeah, it's airy.
It's very airy. Inside material. Now it's interesting. I haven't seen this kind of material in a lot of shoes since like the New Balance or like the old New Balance days where you used to have like the super dad shoe. Yeah. You would see a lot of this material on the inside. And it's very interesting that they would go with this material. Personally to me, if I'm using this material, I would usually wear socks with it.
Oh, for sure.
Some people don't wear socks with
shoes, but some people do no shows.
I would definitely, for sure. And I would definitely wear a little bit of thicker socks because I don't really want the material rubbing up against my back of my heel. But ultimately, love the lightness. Not a huge fan of the bottom of the shoe.
Why is that?
It just...
You don't like the Vibram midsole?
Not... I mean, it does... It's more... It feels more like a trekking shoe. Like when you look at it, even if you see it sitting up like this.
Okay, so talking about the Vibram midsole and him talking about trekking and outdoors and all that. So actually, this is a tire company.
Okay, that makes sense because it doesn't feel like it has much grip, but it feels like you're an actual tire.
Okay, so basically the reason why they chose to use this instead of a normal conventional rubber setup is that this is a lot thinner than conventional wraparound rubber setup. So rubber setups that they typically use on Nikes, Adidas, etc. I believe that they can only go so thin because I think the maximum thickness that they could get to while holding structural rigidity is 1.5 millimeters thick. Now this, the thinness of it to the contact patch to the midsole is 5 millimeters, so 75% thinner than most, which I believe it actually says on your Vibram tag right there.
That's pretty crazy.
So that's why they chose to use this, is because it keeps the weight down, you still have a lot of rubber to use, and overall performance increases. At least that's the theory.
Now the only thing I could probably say is that alone makes the shoe kind of stiff, in my opinion.
Oh no, these are little stiff boys.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, they still have the cardboard in them.
You're gonna have to this one that has no cardboard, but it's still a little.
Yeah,
stiff.
this is a little stiff.
But
I think under weight they don't feel as stiff.
Yeah, I mean, personally to me, I could see this being a concept shoe. I personally wouldn't use these to play basketball in.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Casual, yes.
I laced them up and I've walked around in them. They have potential. It's these feel that they have the same support as the Currys ever.
I feel like though the Currys were slightly more, how do you say it, bendable?
Well, yes, they were more flexible. Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Now that midsole is crazy. If you guys haven't checked that video out as well,
that midsole is pretty dope.
But this is also insane.
It would have to take me to a little bit to see this, like this as a basketball style type shoe. Like,
yeah,
if I'm going like on a regular casual walk, then these would be okay because of the traction this has little to no traction, at least for my feel. I could be wrong.
The rubber seems pretty pliable to me, but it also seems like it has some resistance.
Yeah, if you're playing outdoors though, I could see this working outdoors. On an inside court, I couldn't see someone playing this on an inside court. If that's just me being honest.
Yeah.
But I mean, the lightness, the airiness of it, I like how they use thinner materials to give it that breathability. Other than a few material changes here and there, I think the biggest seller to me are the laces. They give you this nice woven lace feel.
I'm pretty sure that's triple woven.
Yeah, and the colorway is pretty sick too. So I can't really deny that. But hey, it's interesting. I'll give it that.
Look, all I'm gonna say is that I'm very intrigued and excited to play in these. There's really nothing like these out about in the basketball world.
For sure.
So if you want something new and you want something out there, definitely check out Brandblack. And they also have a few running options, and they also have a few casual wear options. But if you're looking for basketball, the Rare Metal 2 is the way to go.
You know what these remind me of?
What?
These remind me of the Way of Waves.
Which, like the first versions?
So you know how he had that shoe? I don't know if you'd ever seen it, but it had like a separation, like a very blocky sole area.
Yeah.
So kind of like that. I feel like this is literally
that's the casual shoe. Yeah.
Yeah. So this reminds me of that shoe.
And that is an out there shoe.
Yeah. That shoe is out there. So I feel like this kind of fits in.
I believe Rick Ross had a collaboration with him on that one. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, for one shoe.
Yeah.
One shoe, yeah. But yeah, I feel like that fits directly in line with that. But yeah, casual, perfect. Basketball, I don't know. I would have to see a different model.
We're just gonna have to wait till the performance review, and you're just gonna have to see how these play.
Yeah. But yeah, I give it like a 7.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Okay.
So far, just based off of look.
Yep.
Not really on a performance standpoint, but yeah, that's just how I see it right now.
Okay. Also, talking about a fit of these shoes real quick, I would suggest going true to size. I wear a size 11. You should be good to go for narrow and wide footers. Actually, they do give you plenty of toe space in the front, but if you do want that super snug fit, I would suggest going down half a size. That's just based off of my experience in this shoe so far. But we'll see how the performance reviews goes, and we'll see if my mind changes or stays the same. We'll see.
Yeah.
And with that being said, guys, make sure you guys like and comment down below if you've picked up the Rare Metal 2 for casual or basketball, and let us know how they play and what your experience has been in them. And with that being said, guys,
catch us next time.
Catch us next time.
Later.
Peace.